Hello! Today we're doing something different. Okay, hang on. That was weird. Anyways, hello. We're doing something different today. Today I'm going to be joining a brand new season, wipe actually, of the Swipe Tails PvP server. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of PvP, but I feel like hytale PvP, because this is more like we're just here to have fun. It's not meant to be super serious. You're not really allowed to be like a jackass, which is the main reason I don't play games that have a lot of PvP. It's because a lot of people get like really... This one is more focused on teamwork and strategy than brute forcing and rushing people's bases and just sweating. Because the border is only 1,000 by 1,000 this on each day, and it expands by 250 to 500 depending on the amount of people that are here per day. So it will expand as time goes on, but for now we only have 1,000 by 1,000 to work with, which definitely limits how we can, like, what we can really do. Which is why the first thing I'm trying to do is get a pickaxe to get some copper, get some furnace, get copper armor going, because I'm not sure about how much iron I'm going to be able to find, and we need a lot of it for upgrades, because I'm fairly certain, because right now iron is the most valuable resource we can have. Now, I do have a team in mind. I've never been on the server before, but I do know somebody who is looking for a team, and I would be willing to help them with that. Now, as of right now, it is basically a free-for-all. Factions are locked. You are not allowed to create a faction at the moment. Therefore, every ban is for themselves. You can party up with other players, but aside from that, factions are not enabled at the moment. For now, it is everyone for themselves, and I need to be aware of whoever is near me. I need to be careful. I can't trust really anybody. I can't really trust anyone. What I'm trying to say is, I need to be incredibly careful of who I trust. I can't trust anyone. PvP is enabled. You will have a lot of betrayal. You will have a lot of just general chaos. There's going to be a lot of crazy things happening. And I do not want to get caught in a war zone on day one, because that will essentially be the death of me. Now, the only real punishment for dying is losing all your items. There's no permadeath here. There's no, like, oh, you lose blah, 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 blah. Now, all you lose is everything in your inventory. Now, combat logging is disabled. Don't know why you do that anyways, because it's just not cool. But I am genuinely excited to see how this goes. And I'm really hoping to see, who all I can team up with, who I can make friends with, who all I can, work with this season, because this is my first time here, and I've never really been on a big server in, well, anything really like this. I've been on a semi-active vintage story server in the past, but I've never really been on a big PvP server, kind of like in this. I've never really been on like a long-term thing like this, so I'm very excited to see where this goes and how everything turns out. So now I need to get a bunch of copper so I can make some armor, as well as wood and stone so I can make a base and get all set up, because right now everything, there's not really any rules. It's hardcore PvP. There's no, like, anything can happen. Alliances, betrayals, griefing, all of that is on the table. Everything is allowed, minus being toxic and also cheating, obviously. But aside from that, there are no real rules. There's some when it comes to teleporting and stuff. You're not allowed to have teleporters going on. But other than that, pretty much any rule anything's pretty much fair game. Now, let's see. Hang on. SB. This is the scoreboard. Ow. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to be very quiet in chat because I don't trust anyone, really. As a matter of fact, that's actually why I have scoreboard hidden. Because that way when I make a base, if people do see this video, then they're not going to know where it is because I've gotten the coordinates hidden. So they're not going to be able to really tell where I'm hidden, because I do plan on laying low and staying relatively, like, remote. I don't plan on settling anywhere, like, making a main base yet. I'm gonna be more nomadic. Now, there is no proximity chat, so I will have to go on Discord. And there he goes. Now, as I said, when you die, you drop everything. That means all the equipment, all your armor, everything. You leave a body behind instead of just dropping some stuff on the floor like you do with the partial system. So, I've never done... Do you have all memories off rip? I don't know. We can check that. No one has been to the temple, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think we've got any memories. Unless somebody's already been there, because I'm not sure as heck it's gonna be me. Because I am gonna stay as far away from literally anyone I can. Okay. That's quite a lot of copper. That's definitely enough to make something useful. Where am I? Okay, Forgotten Temple Gateway. There's shops there. I need plant fiber. Right, now to get as far away from spawn as I physically can. That's a PvE zone right there. I don't want to base too close to that, but I also don't want to go over here because it's a snowy area, and that's dangerous, but I also don't want to double back. So, hang on, let's see. So there's several others. I have an idea. Right there. Then I'm gonna make right now. Actually, the furnace. Like, then I need anvils. I need light hide and stuff like that. My current goal is just to get as far away from spawn as I physically can. Get over here, you stupid turkey. Light hide. Now, I'm very, very excited, as I probably already mentioned, because okay, there is there's a PvE zone somewhere, but I feel like for now this I think they mentioned something about it being like a 60-20 ratio, so I don't think in-game time being paused is at all intended. I need to go get some trees chopped down. Now, the reason I'm in this area is because it's very much hilly, so I'm thinking this little divot down here is going to be able to hide me better. So right now, what I'm going to make is an armor workbench, because what I desperately need is a lot of armor. Because right now, I feel like there's definitely some people that are going to be trying to rush a bunch of armor, because it seems like the thing is, I don't think that we can actively, like, because even if there's like a lot of the later biomes, seeing as everyone's just starting out and getting teams, I don't think that we're gonna be able to do anything with those ores yet, because we need very, very specific things to level them up, and I'm pretty sure several of those things are in biomes we do not yet have access to. Like right now, I don't think we have access to the desert, because like the mountains are in here, obviously, but I'm not sure about the desert exactly, because well, I haven't seen a desert yet, and I haven't gone south, because from what I've seen, mountains are usually in the north, south has the desert, but the desert's usually pretty far away from the starting area. Mountains are relatively closer, I've noticed. Now, I do hope this doesn't draw any unwanted attention because of how, like, how it's pretty... Because there's no smoke coming off it, so we should be hopefully okay. My thought process, there's no smoke, so this does give us a little bit of an edge against the other players. What I am thinking, though... Okay, so... I'm gonna put all these in here. And make... some copper gauntlets, because... I just need some form of defense at the moment. That's the main... thing I really need right now is, like, defense. Now, I am gonna make a blacksmith anvil because, well, I need that too. Now, can I make my mace? No, I cannot make the mace yet. Now I can. Perfect. Now, I've gotten something better than a basic sword. I have a little bit of armor. I've got a mace. I've got some food to heal with. Don't really got a proper house yet, but that's not the point of this. The point is for me to be able to be safe, have somewhere to stay, and generally just, like, be able to stay hidden. Because, like, once I'm able to, like, once I get a team going and I'm able to do, like, more flashy stuff, then I'll probably make an actual proper base together as a group. Because right now, we don't have that kind of manpower. I don't know how easy or how difficult it will be to defend this base against another player. Because I have no idea the skill levels of anybody else here. I haven't even gotten to adamantite. I haven't even gotten to adamantite armor in hytale alone. I'm just checking my surroundings, making sure. I don't see anyone. I think we're fine. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Okay. So I need to go grab some more plant fiber. I need some food. Just realized it's a high level area right next to where I'm staying. I don't know why I chose to stay here. This is not ideal, but I mean, hey, it should keep away people who aren't ready. So I should, in theory, have plenty of cobalt all to myself. If I need. Whoa. Hi? This is one of the admins. I don't... Hey, what's up? Just flying around. Not much. Just getting started. Just getting started. I'm gonna try and take these cows out. Whoa! What was that lag? That... What was that? Hello? Okay, this feels more like lag. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it might be him. I don't know what happened there. If any of the devs see this, can you please... Or, not the devs, the server owners, if any of y'all see this, please explain what just happened, because I probably gotta close a bunch of my tabs, because I just have, like, random stuff open. I'm starting to think my teammate might be a little... How do I say this in a nice way? Idiotic. I've been talking to him on Discord, and he thought that we were doing, like... G for your... Oh. I don't... Hang on, anyone wanna team up? I don't trust anyone right now. I'm down. Kate is down. Now, the server is pretty small at the moment, I'm pretty sure, though. Slash party. So now we should be able to see each other. Is he dead? To me, I've got a small area set up. I am a bit worried about this guy betraying me, potentially. Which is why I decided to get set up with a little base first. Before... Hang on, I need to kill this guy so I can make a tanner rat. Give me a second. Hello. Before... I did anything, but because he's in a cave, he's likely still looking to get more, like, copper and stuff. So, my thought process is that I should be fine if he does end up betraying me, because I'm likely stronger at the moment, simply due to, like, me having more... like, you know, gear. There's also a squirrel in here for some reason. Oh well. Perfect for some copper. There's also a frozen cave where I'm gonna... Okay, this just got more complicated than it needed to be, because if I fall down there, I will most certainly die. So what I'm thinking... Not that. So what I'm thinking is I drop down here. Nope. If I just hug the wall here, maybe? No? Okay. But I did get this. MSG Cade smells. Wanna do a call on Discord for the team. What? Okay. Cade smells. Do call for the team. That way it's just easier to, you know, communicate. Here in a little, yeah, okay. So. Okay, I still don't trust him entirely, but hopefully this call will shine a bit of light on that. And so, if he sounds like Sketch, then he can't really be trusted. It's a matter of figuring out. If you're wondering about editing, early on, there's not going to be many edits, because this is kind of all the content is. It's just me getting geared up. There's not going to be much player versus player action early on, but when it comes to later on, I will likely cut out, like, the parts of me traveling around, simply because, I mean, that's kind of going to be redundant, because right now, that's kind of all there is just wandering around, getting geared up. Later on, though, that's kind of going to be a thing in the past, is what I'm thinking. So, it likely won't. I'm just gonna buff real fast here. It's likely not gonna matter. Now, I am glad the admins are actually active here, because I know several games where the admins just do nothing, and it all goes to shit, because nobody follows any rules. It's like, essentially, there's just, nobody really follows any guidelines or anything. Also, I have not found a single piece of iron, which is kind of just, like, I just realized this is a retexture in a sense. No, wait, never mind, it's different. But yeah, what I'm thinking, because, like, as we can see, I have copper armor, I've got a copper mace. I'm pretty much ready for shit to hit the fan if it does today. I don't think it will today, but that's not saying that later on everything's gonna be all fine and dandy, because it very much will not be. Everything will be chaos, and strategy and teamwork is gonna be the main key to winning games, which is why I need a team, starting with Cade. So Cade, I'm gonna, if he turns out to be someone I can trust, I will keep him around, because we need a team. And if you guys know anyone who you think would like to be on the server, please let them know that, hey, there's a Hytale server. I will post the Discord link, or if you would like to join the server, actually, I will post the Discord link in the description for anyone who wishes to join. That way, you two can get on into fun, and hopefully, maybe even see me in game at some point. as I said, it depends when I'll be on. I will likely be on when, like, I'm done with school. If I don't got school. So, anyways, yeah, I will likely end up having, like, eventually I might even, like, now, if he tries anything, I can pretty easily take him down, I'm pretty sure, because he does have, like, not yet. Eat. We aren't ready for a big raid. Not yet, we need to get a proper full team. Lay low for a bit. Call. Let me see. Hello. Hello. So, what I'm thinking, we need a team, is what I'm thinking, before we do anything huge. Because my thought process is that if we have a big base, but not enough players to, like, defend it, we're gonna be a big target. So...
Yeah, I don't think we should build anything too big.
Yeah, not too big for now. The little mini base is, like, down in that divot down there, just because we just need somewhere to be able to,
Yeah, I like the idea of that.
yeah. So I'm thinking we, like, maybe wall off this area and, like, use, like, natural terrain. That way we can have, like, a easily defendable position.
Yeah.
Why is he saying spawn? I can help you with that. And I have a copper axe. The first thing before I did anything was get myself geared up in case somebody was gonna end up trying to join the thing that would end up betraying me. Because, I mean, in the early days, you can't really trust anyone.
Yeah, I'm just relying on my faith in humanity.
I mean, the thing is, this is like a PvP server, so it is eventually. I'm assuming early on there's gonna be a lot more like stuff like that, but eventually, because like not a lot of people are online at the moment, but eventually there's probably gonna be
there'll be some terrorists. Yeah.
Well, not really terrorists, but well, actually, that's actually a pretty accurate description. Not gonna lie, but there's definitely gonna be some people who are going to attempt to like attack people's bases, and we need to be ready for when that happens with like defenses and stuff. Because due to the whole faction system, which isn't unlocked until 2 days in, it's locked for a little while. So for now. Oh, by the way, if you have mushrooms, you can actually cook those.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can cook them into cooked vegetables, which gives a little bit of... Yeah, which are pretty good. So, yeah, we got a campfire gun over here. Oh, it's turning night, by the way. Yeah, so... I'm gonna ask my friend real fast if they would like to join. It says my password is required, whatever. Okay. I noticed... Oh, you're getting more, like, a furnace system set up?
Yeah, I just want to go to cook some shit fast.
Yeah. What I've noticed also is that we're near one of the higher tier stuff. We actually are near the, area where you find cobalt. We're near the, frozen area. So... Even though I don't think there's a desert available at the moment, because those usually spawn, like, really far away from spawn, and we only have 1,000 by 1,000 to work with. Today, it'll expand by, like, 250 by 250 each day, apparently. But, for now, we can't use any of these, simply due to the fact that we don't have, like, thorium and stuff, and we need that.
Yeah.
To be able to, you know, we need thorium to be able to upgrade stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure we need thorium to, okay, it's not to upgrade the workbench, but to unlock, we need, to unlock cobalt, we need shadow weave, but shadow weave, getting shadow weave with iron, like, I struggle.
I got like 25 iron.
Nice. I haven't managed to find any. I found a lot of copper though. I got like a full set of copper immediately.
Yeah, I was like the other way around. I couldn't find
Any
I had more iron than copper.
Yeah. But yeah. So I do like the maces a lot. If we have enough people, we could have like a bunch of every type of weapon. That way people could they just wouldn't know what to do, because like a lot of people
big on daggers.
Yeah, a lot of people
big on like movement.
You're big on daggers.
You know, like any kind of movement in the game at all.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, but a lot of people seem to like the daggers a lot. But if somebody has heavy weapons, they're probably gonna end up getting acclimated by blocking daggers, so they're not gonna know what to do, because like I can quite literally just shove, pretty much, like really far back.
How can we make better weapons? Do you have to upgrade the workbench?
Yeah, you need to upgrade the you need to upgrade the blacksmith's anvil over here, which takes a lot of stuff. Wait, how many hours you got?
Oh, I didn't see that you could craft stuff here. Okay.
Like, what tier of ore have you gotten to prior in the game?
Iron and copper is what I'm doing right now.
No, I mean, wait, what's the farthest you've gotten in single player? Because I'm currently on a...
Oh, this is my first time ever playing.
Oh, well, you are actually in for a treat, because this game is amazing.
I'm super excited.
Yeah. Now, PvP usually isn't the way it's played, although servers like this do
I
exist.
am PvP master.
But,
the best. Alright.
We don't need to, we should probably, like, lay low and avoid making enemies.
Yeah, I agree. I want to be pretty peaceful. I want to build something so beautiful that they won't destroy it.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Yeah, it's like the,
I'm gonna build the greatest house ever.
Yeah.
Get like a castle up in here or something.
Yeah. We need one like a fort, like a keep or something, you know?
Yeah.
We can apparently cook logs.
We're gonna do the whole shebang. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, you can make it into coal. I think it lasts a bit longer than logs, so that's good.
Logs and the logs. Okay.
Logs.
I'm gonna make just a bunch of furnaces, bro.
I turn the fuel into fuel.
Cause it seems like
having a lot of furnaces is a good idea.
These are gonna be the way.
Oh, by the way, until we make like the big main base, we don't want to move any of these if we've upgraded them. So we don't want to because it breaks the upgrade for some reason, which I was watching a video about that. I'm pretty sure that's not intended. I am almost certain that is a glitch that the devs did not intend. So it's probably gonna end up.
And these furnaces are these furnaces are loud. Damn.
They are, yeah. Pretty loud, yeah. At least they provide some kind of light. Also, we have a bedroll, but yeah, it's waiting on one of the admins too as well. And we also I'm pretty sure that like nobody else has bedrolls. Oh, by the way, you might want to make a bedroll if you can, because that lets you set your spawn here. So, wanna sleep, fellas? I don't think McLick has a bedroll, to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure if McLick... I know Sparks probably... Because Sparks is in creative, because he has admin permission, so he can just give himself one. I don't know about McLick, though, because the owners are going to be, like, just flying around moderating and stuff, you know, like admins do. But I don't know about McLick, specifically. If they've got...
Oak.
Yeah, nice. We do need a lot of wood.
All types of wood.
Yeah, we need a lot.
Yeah, I wanted some,
You can make
I guess it doesn't matter out because I'm not really building anything.
Yeah. Well, we're going to.
Ash.
We're going
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for right now, just crafting stuff. I just want to get the closest.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you know how the builder's workbench works, right?
The what?
The builder's workbench. It lets you, like, turn, like, things like logs and rocks into, like, bricks and, planks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of assumed.
You know the, how it says, like, hardwood, underneath certain things? That is the type of plank it turns into.
Yeah, there's a little fucker. The what?
The type of, like, little tagline underneath a log, that's the kind of wood it'll turn into.
Oh.
When,
okay.
When used in the builder.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am quickly going to go find a cave to go mine some iron in. We also need 300 potion or 300 copper, so like that way we can give it to like the person who's gonna be the faction leader. For now, I thought you were another player for a second.
Faction leader. Wait, so what's that about? Like, what is that?
Factions are basically like permanent teams. Faction leader is kind of like the de facto chief. They're able to create borders. They're able to do things that others aren't.
Yeah.
This is the first time I think any of us have really done anything with that, so we're kind of gonna be learning as we go with that. But like, from what I know, faction leader is gonna have authority to kick people out of the faction, create like claims and stuff, which are like where the bases are gonna be.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to claim this area once we do that. I don't know the command for it, but I'm pretty sure it's in the command tab. But but yeah, there's also also when it comes to being like you're allowed to be toxic when it comes to beating somebody in a fight. You're not allowed to be like if they say stop or that like you're going too far with it, then just stop. If not, then the punishment is up to the faction.
I'm a pretty kind fella.
Yeah, but if somebody goes too far, I have a feeling that we should like we're gonna like set up ground rules for the faction once that's like made. You know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's like a 3-strike system for that. Like first one, you're gonna get like a verbal warning. Like if somebody says you're going too far and you keep going, then they're gonna get a verbal warning. Second time, you're probably gonna get killed. Third time, you're just banished from the faction entirely. You're pretty much exiled. And I will be we'll be letting other factions know that hey, if you see blah blah blah, please be aware that they were kicked from the faction for blah blah blah. You know? Because I feel like I'm probably gonna be, because I feel like I'm gonna end up being faction leader, because, you know... Yeah. Because, like, I have, like, an idea, because I'm gonna go and...
Natural leader.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I have the most experience out of the two of us here, and you know, there's a lot of people that. Well, the thing is, there's like, how many? Hang on, let me. SB show. There's like 4 players online, and 2 of them are us, and one of them's McLick, and then one's an admin. I love how the little player icon, when it says like when it shows another player that's in your team, instead of the arrow, it's like a person icon, like an icon of a person, and it just the head is facing whatever direction. So you're currently, like, on the map, it shows you as upside down because you're facing south. Which I find pretty funny.
Oh,
You might want to eat, by the way, because you are a bit injured.
you're like... Freaking... Turn my heater off one second.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Open this thing up.
I'm gonna do an LFG thing. Anyone? I'm gonna ask if anyone wants to join a team. The LFG thing. Because I'm thinking of, like, establishing the faction kind of early. That way, once the factions do open up. 5 minutes till quick restart every 8 hours. Oh. So, we gotta have we're gonna have a quick restart pretty soon here. Okay, so apparently there's gonna be, like, a quick restart where the server's just gonna, like, I think gonna kick everyone and then restart. So we just gotta, you know.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. How long am I recording for? 48 minutes already. I am gonna probably plan on editing this video because I'm making content for this because, you know, first time on a big server, first time on a hytale server as a matter of fact. So yeah.
No, it's fun. I don't care.
Yeah. By the way, if you know that like scoreboard on the right,
yeah,
you can do /SB and then hide to hide it. That way you can hide your coordinates. So if you do end up recording something on this, if you ever want to upload something to YouTube for this. Because I talked to one of the admins about it, and I was like, hey, would it be okay if I recorded? And they said they loved people making content on it. And they were like more than happy to have someone making content. So if you do want to hide that, which I'm doing so that we don't give away the coordinates of our base, which I may go and edit and then just blur out anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah, we really shouldn't be here at night. We really should, like, be asleep. Because there's, like, pretty much... I don't know how to explain this, but there's nightmares that come out at night, pretty much.
I've seen a few of them.
Yeah. We do need to kill some things at night, though. Yeah. I found one of them. They're stuck. Oh, they're over here.
Okay.
Hang on, you might wanna... Does my health bar appear above my head?
It shows me on the left.
No, but above my head, because yours is appearing above your head, although it could be,
No, I can't see. It's probably because I've lost health.
Yeah, likely. Look up. Look up at that cliff. That one, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's stuck. Haha, idiot.
That's a cool guy.
Haha, stupid baby idiot gets stuck. Haha. Seriously, this thing's a kill. Do not approach it. Do not approach it. You fool, what have you done? What have you done? I think it might
oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. He hurts.
You can, yeah, you can block with right click.
Yep.
Okay, that's my stamina gone. Heads up, there is friendly fire among teammates. Be aware.
There's?
Yes.
Oh.
That did like what? That
yeah,
did one
damage.
One day. Hang on, you need food. Hang on, do you have food on you, or do you need me to give you some? Because I can give you some.
I have a little bit. I still have some berries.
You might wanna, you might wanna eat some food, because, you know.
I'm munching.
Yeah, your health bar vanished the moment you went full health. So, yeah. So if we want to do stealth, we have to be, like, fully healed, it seems, if we want to sneak around somebody's base without them seeing us.
Well, I want to become a pigeon. I heard you can do that.
Can you? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
there's
a
a
pigeon
pigeon potion. Yeah,
potion.
I saw a video of somebody doing that. It was like a funny clip. They said pigeons can
seen it.
fly, right? And then they jumped off a mountain and died immediately because...
Oh, they can't fly?
They can. Apparently they
Nope.
can't here. I
Unbelievable.
guess. Alright, well, it's gonna restart, so yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm starting the count channel. I'm starting that again because it's the new one. Oh, I thought this was the server restarting. It's just foggy today. I assume it's happening soon because it said 1 minute. So. What the heck was that sound?
Got some burps.
I thought you were like really close to your mic and made like a weird noise for a second.
Nah, just be welching.
Server performing, quick restart. I assume we're about to be kicked. Yep.
There it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
While it's
You got that on the spot there.
Yeah, while it's restarting, because it is gonna probably be restarting for like a minute or two, I'm gonna actually quickly grab a drink. I will be right back.
There we go.
Alright, I am back. Hello. Hello. Oh, like, okay. Apparently my Wi-Fi went down for a sec. I need new... Okay, apparently I can't connect to my own Wi-Fi, so... okay. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Hello.
What's up?
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, there's a whole little thingy. Okay.
And I'm reconnecting.
All right, I need some leather.
Yeah, the main problem with
That's
this
what I need.
area is that there's like no things that drop light leather.
I
And I'm
gotta
also
kill
taking...
stuff.
Yeah, you gotta kill smaller animals for light leather. Now let me cancel connecting. And then reconnect. I don't know why
Where's
it
the
said...
wildlife?
Oh gosh.
Wildlife's gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm just gonna connect to the... I just gotta reconnect, it seems. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Well, my Wi-Fi died, it seems. So... It seems that I can no longer use my... okay, there it is. That's the Wi-Fi being better again. I don't know why it was doing that. Why does it do this? I have no idea. Hello, I've returned.
Yeah.
I'm reconnecting to the server. Hello.
Hey, duty.
Dear. Hang on, let me...
I'm out here getting some leather.
Alright.
I need some. Or hide or whatever it's called.
Is it light hide or is it like
I need both, I think.
light and medium?
Whatever silver tools need.
Iron tools?
There, yeah, iron.
That's light leather, yeah. So. How did you get down to half health in the time it took for me to reconnect?
Just be, you know. I get around. I get active, right? A beast.
My game just...
Oh my god. The world border?
My game just crashed.
Oh.
Hello?
Interesting.
Uh,
Okay. Huh.
my game crashed. I'm
Well, I guess it will expand.
Yeah, the world
Oh
border
my god,
expands,
that's a
yeah.
bear. I'm donezo now.
Well,
Hello, Mr. Bear.
guess that is me done recording
Please,
for the
Mr. Bear,
day.
please.
Well,